Here, hold on. Ready for this? Yeah, just wait. Yeah, just wait. Ready for this? Is it working? Is it working? Oh.
They know what I can just walk up to a clean stream, right, where I know it's not filled with like oils, and it's not dirty water or anything. I can just scoop that up in my Nalgene. I take this cap off and I squeeze 2 drops of water in there per quart. Perfectly good to drink. But as he was dumping that in, right, he wasn't using gloves or anything, and so all that iodine absorbed through his skin all day long, and like by the end of the day he was like puking everywhere. It was really gross. An eye dropper like this one. Right, it needs to be clearly marked, so I take the label off, my Sharpie marks it. Underneath that, I'm going to have big chunks of gravel, and I'm just going to have slightly finer gravel, and then I'm going to have a layer of sand. So when you guys went to sift, did you guys get issued those little water filters that hook onto your camelbacks? Yeah, I'll back for you guys when we walk out there in a little bit, but this is another type of filter that we can, as long as I have those big black chunks. What I don't want to use still is I don't want to use like wax tree. Something clear like clear trash bag or a sandwich bag or something. I'm going to set a rock on top. It shoots that little spear at like 80 miles an hour. It's like that's the crazy thing. They're like totally waterproof. You can submerge them underwater for minutes at a time, and then they still. You just break them apart and they're still totally dry because they're hydrophobic, right? They shed off all. What we got here, right? So these are like some kind of wet log. Eventually add moisture to my fire, right? Because it's going to help put it out, and it's not going to want to start very well, right? And it can suck in all that air from the bottom, and then my fire is going to go like a lot. Little indent at the bottom, like I'm making a little bird's nest. Everybody see that? Yeah. And I'm going to take one of those cotton balls. So I'm going to set that inside that little bird. I'm going to grab some of this tinder, right? It's exactly what I want because fire loves channels, right? It needs to be able to flow, but when I have all those interconnecting sticks, right, I'm getting plenty of surface area, like contact area from that fire. Right? And same thing, this a little more, and then these big logs, that's where I'm getting my real big chunks of coal from. And then, feel pretty confident we can start firing. That's the last thing we do before we walk away from our fire. Yep, bury it, kick some dirt over it, right?
I like this.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to build my firewall out of my my wood that I'm like, yeah, this is great wood if I can burn it, but it's super dry or super wet right now.
You know what it is? Nope. More about that.
I'm going to give you your bad demo. I'm going to show you the things that you should not be doing, right? After I get down, we're going to talk about the good demo, which is out here at JWTC, we run a lot of courses. Every course goes through these hasties, right? What we're going to do, everyone is going to go through this 3 times. We're only going to be using...
So you don't have to bring it up later.
No, if that's the case, I would have brought my pen.
I didn't think like that was like...
Good job. Yep. Keep your weight pushed up against that fist.
Sergeant Nunez on the foul.
I didn't hear you start. Dude! You were leaning and then you like stepped way too far forward. Make sure that rope is feeding through your hands too. Lean a little more.
Oh, so I'm gonna run up here and cut the rope as you're going down.
I like how we both went to like in the audience. And he was just
like talking about that one.
Glasses, maybe second class.
No, grass is good because you already.
The Marine Corps,
The worst one
like
was the
for
first
elite,
one after.
like Marine Corps is really good about getting whatever the Marine Corps.
I'll make sure I bring my car back.